Want to say Punishing Smash has a chance, like can hit them when they're on the ground. It's just the frames for you to do it are so specific, and it's not like right away like Destroying Rock is. So that's why I say Destroying Rock is his best opening base art for comboing. But usually, like against flying enemies, it's like you're gonna get an ability that a skill that gives him 1 extra auto attack, or regular attack, I should say. So it's like attack, 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 destruction, or Destroying Rock, Destruction Street, and then you finish it off with pretty much any other art. Like, I don't want to say any other art, like only certain ones will hit them while he's on the ground. Yeah, I guess we want to go with this setup. Yeah, okay, so we're good on items. We have a couple of mind bottles. Okay. I mean, I could leave and go buy some pineapple gels and shit, but let's just do it. It's not that hard of a fight, it really isn't. It's just I'm thinking about, because I kind of want to save those apples and orange
This
shells
is the same phenomenon we saw at Helior.
See if I can actually beat him.
The air is weaker than it was there, but there's no mistaking it.
I just might have to play like a coward and just hit him with Azure Edge over and over.
That monster looks just like the ones that attacked Dawngrest.
Here it comes.
But it's like he has 100,000 HP, which is like pretty ridiculous.
What?
He might just do a Mystic Art though and like one-shot me, like I don't know.
What's up with this fork?
Yeah, he's an insect type, so Kara will do more damage to him, but will also take. So he resists rock, wind, and water. So we don't want you doing this. So yeah, that's pretty much all you can do. Don't make me regret letting you use that.
I can't believe there's a place like this in the forest.
This must be why the town kept getting attacked by monsters.
Is there any way to quiet the monsters?
We might not make it back alive.
So it's a little tough. Let's just get it over with.
I hope we only have to kill this one. We'll lose our lives if we aren't careful.
Oh!
Power!
Flickering blaze, time!
I'll stand in that.
Flickering blaze,
I don't want to get ready to do this. We'll put this on boss.
flickering blaze, burn!
Ow!
You're pretty tough.
I'm okay. Wavering darkness.
Depending on which angle he comes in from. As soon as he gets to half health is when he tries to do this. Come on, try to heal yourself. Okay, now that she's below half health, I don't want her using full time anymore. Sorry, not half health, but below half Ooh! Oh, okay. I expected to get by her.
Shall I heal you?
Oh!
Fine. Nurse! Holy power, come to me! Smile of wavering darkness!
Hey, stop doing that. That's what you have to do. Did it count? Because it didn't say great.
Blaze, burn! Holy wavering...
We'll find out in a second.
I'm using this! Holy power, come to me! Smile of wavering darkness! Spread zero! Holy power, come
You don't want
to
to be
me!
hit by that because it'll put contamination.
Holy power, come to me! First hit! Smile of wavering darkness! Smile of wavering darkness! Holy power, come to me! Smile of wavering darkness!
I'll fill you full of arrows.
Now the town's safe.
Yay!
We're lucky,
Secret
we're
mission
happy.
complete.
Woohoo!
The
is still out of control.
Not that it mattered. We didn't need to cook it because we could just
Trees,
save
the
back
monsters.
there. Again.
It's gotta be the air that's causing this.
But yeah, I'm gonna attempt to fight the Dawn without giving up. I don't want to hear any yap about me using items because I don't care.
This is the end, huh?
So keep it to yourself.
I'll make sure your gravestone reads, "Here lies the world's biggest sap."
You're supposed to say stuff like, "We can make it through this together."
We can make it through this together. This was a distortion. It is a natural occurrence.
Who is he?
Duke.
Oh, that still doesn't answer my. I mean, it answers one of my questions.
Wait!
What is he doing here? Why does he have a crazy magical sword?
What is that sword? Let me see. How did you do that back there? You, like, sliced through the air, but that's impossible.
What good would that knowledge do you?
Well, I mean, with something like that, we might be able to stop the Blastia from going berserk. We saw that happen to a Blastia. The air was out of control. We couldn't do anything.
This was only a distortion. It is a natural occurrence.
Distortion?
Echo's voice is so good. And he's everywhere. He's like in all sorts of video games.
Thank you so much for helping us.
Do not go near the air, Krene.
Huh?
What do you mean, Air Krenet? This place?
Air Krene are the springs from which all air in the world comes.
Springs of air.
Very rarely will
Who
I
are
sit
you?
and listen to somebody talk, but I'll listen to Duke talk.
This isn't the kind of place you just go for a walk.
We would have been dead without your help, though. Thanks.
That power. Could it be the Rizomata formula?
My friend, lend me your strength.
I can't tell anything from checking things out here. I have to see some others.
Hey, didn't that guy earlier say these were all over the world?
Yeah, he did.
We won't know anything solid until we find them and study them.
So, I guess we're finished looking into things here?
Yeah, let's get back to Dongris to meet with the Dawn.
Like the basics of the plot are like a lot of are pretty similar in these games. Like antagonist has a differing view of how the world should be saved from the protagonist, and then whoever's ideologies are stronger. Well, it's not really so much ideology, like whoever's physically stronger wins at the end of the day because the loser can't do it their way. But I want to say like before, you know, Tales of Vesperia, a lot of the antagonists that we fight in these games are actually killed. Like, they fight to the death for what they believe in. But Duke doesn't actually die whenever you finish the game. He just comes to the realization that what you want is you're willing to fight passionately for it. I guess I'll stop
Your hand.
trying to, you know,
Finish that one.
obliterate humanity. It's funny, they never make him answer for his crimes. I don't know how many people he actually killed as a result. But it's like, he was not made to answer for his extreme views. He's like, dang, well, you guys beat me in fair combat, I guess I'll just traipse off now to Lou. It's like, no. Shouldn't you be tried before a jury of some kind? No. That's not how video games work.
Anomalous air conditions result in Blastia going out of control, which in turn leads to monsters turning vicious. If this is related to the distortion he was talking about, then it might not be only this forest that's affected.
You sure mumble to yourself a lot, don't you?
What? Another monster attack?
Watch out!
Carol, keep your head down.
He's He's short enough to the point where he doesn't really have to, dude. Carol, crawl on your knees.
them.
Dawn!
You all do something?
That's also Duke's voice, because I guess they couldn't get the original guy.
Do something? What do you mean?
Those savage monsters turned docile as pups and ran off. What did you do?
You sure sound different, dog.
Yuri, it must be because we stopped the flow of the air.
I mean, Duke tried his best. Some people just have a voice that is, like, unimitatable. And, I mean, Duke himself has a voice that's pretty unimitatable.
The monsters turned tame because we stopped the runaway
Two
air.
unique sounding voices that are immediately recognizable.
Runaway air?
Hey, old man, do you know something?
Maybe.
Well, my old friend Bellius used to say something about it.
So it's true that Dawn and Bellius are friends.
Who is Bellius?